Here with Ray Kameka, the Space Coast Daily Prep football analyst. Ray, it was an interesting week as the teams warmed up last week. How do you see this one going down here for Coco against Gonzaga?
Coco kicks off the season. It's a great game versus Gonzaga. It's on the road. They'll be debuting their new freshman quarterback, Bruce Judson. He's a great quarterback, changing from that wing T offense to a spread offense. Fast, swarming defense. I predict that Coco will win this game 32-3 versus Gonzaga.
And I know that that young quarterback, he's a freshman, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Like I said, he's the first one to start since 1988. They don't have many freshmen that start at Coco. There's a lot of talent there, but this kid he's all world, all everything. So they're going to put him to the test right off the bat against this strong Gonzaga team, and I think he'll deliver.
Very good. So 32-3 there, Coco. How about the Heritage matchup against Eustis?
Heritage, they didn't surprise me. They delivered against Gainesville last week. I called that game, said it would be an upset, and they delivered this week. They played Eustis, and I predict that game to be about 25-0 versus Eustis.
Okay, very good. And, of course, Bayside had a pretty good week last week, and now they're going to be going against St. Augustine. What do you think on this one?
This game could go either way. It's going to be a tough, grinded-out game for Bayside, but I see them pulling through. They got a strong linebacker in Greg McLeese. Tamel 1, delivering a lot of pressure up the middle. They should pull it out 23-20.
Okay. Merritt Island, they're going to be going up. How do you see this one going down for Merritt Island?
This will probably be Merritt Island's. They're starting this game right off the bat. It's going to be the toughest game of the season for Merritt Island. New Smyrna Beach is a tough game. They shut down Jaquez Patrick, who has 43 offers from every college in this country who wants him. They shut him down last week, held him to 89 yards. And I think Merritt Island have to grind this out. I think they'll pull it out 20-18.
Okay, that'll be a tight one there. Okay, now Palm Bay going up against Port St. Lucie. How about that one?
Palm Bay should win this game handily. They've got a strong defense. They got Sakai Lindsay running the ball. They've got some great defenders. I see them winning this game 20-3 behind a strong tackling by Stephon Williams. They're a strong inside linebacker.
Very good. And Melbourne, as the next one, they had a good start last week against Titusville, winning 28-7. How do you see them doing against Satellite this weekend?
Last week, Satellite dealt with Nick Rittenhouse. This week, they'll have Dwayne Robinson to deal with. I think Melbourne will probably win this game handily.
Okay, the prediction there from Ray is 24-7, Melbourne over Satellite. And going on down here, we've got Melbourne Central Catholic. Had a good one against John Carroll last week. How do you see this one going down this weekend?
They're playing Tomball Christian Homeschool. They should, with Brian Zarno, throwing to Max Erdman and Austin Perlman. This is going to be probably a blowout with a lot of touchdowns from MCC. I see them winning 35-3.
Okay. And going down to O'Galley at Pine Ridge, what about this one?
O'Galley surprised a lot of people last week. They upset Rockledge, who's a tough program in this county. O'Galley served notice to everyone that they're here to play this season. I think they'll win 25-10 against Pine Ridge.
Okay. There could be a surprise team of the year. I see that in your predictions here on Space Coast Daily, and this will be an interesting one to see if O'Galley's really got what it takes here this weekend. Okay, now going on down, we've got Astronaut. They're going to be playing Mount Dora. What do you think about this one?
Astronaut, they played last week against Bayside. Good game, kept it close. They didn't have JT Hassel, who was out with an injury. He's back this week. He's ready. He's a great athlete. He'll put a lot of pressure on that Mount Dora offense. I see them winning this game 30-25.
Very good. That'll be a fairly close game then. And then the last pick of the week here, we have Space Coast to move into the rankings after beating Satellite Beach. How do you see this one going?
Space Coast surprised a lot of people last week. The offense started clicking. Nick Rittenhouse is on fire. He's probably the most under the radar quarterback in this county. Should see a lot of offers coming in soon, but I see them beating Harmony 17-14.
Very good. A great homegrown kid there, Nick Rittenhouse. A lot of people talking about what a great kid he is and the impact he's having. So you're looking at a victory here for Space Coast, 17 over Harmony 14?
That's correct.
Very good. Well, thank you, Ray, for your predictions. Look forward to a great weekend of action. And Space Coast Daily will be bringing you all the highlights and the results as we go through the weekend. Thank you again, Ray.